Think about this. If you at your job and your boss do something you don't like, you're not gonna be quick to curse him out and you dumbass. Da, 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 da. If anything, you will be more likely to bite your tongue
and try to be a little understanding.
Yeah, probably go off on him when you on the phone with your friend or something.
Yeah.
But in person with him, you would try to like keep it respectful. Why? Because you trying to like keep your job. Mm-hmm. I feel like my girl should have the same respect for me as she do her boss. Try to keep your job as a damn wife.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. Today, I got a familiar face with me. Now, you already know the drill. Introduce yourself by name, age, occupation, and relationship status.
Okay, my name is Kiwi. I'm 21. I'm a lash tech, and I'm single.
Okay. You got two options. I want you to pick one.
Okay.
No in the middle, no thin line. You gotta pick one.
These type of questions. Okay.
Your man is either an OnlyFans star chopping little jets, but he getting the bag, or you will have a broke regular dude, or I wouldn't even say broke, just a regular middle class dude, just living a regular lifestyle, but loyal as hell to you.
Okay.
Which one would you have? Dude that's chopping everybody, but he rich, like he can really take care of you. Regular dude is loyal.
I'm gonna go with the regular dude that's loyal.
You ain't gonna go though. Alright, I'll put it like this. Who your number one celebrity, artist, whatever?
Bro, that's hard. I got so many. Bro. Damn.
Who the girls like? We're gonna say, what's brother name? Brett Fires? Is he one?
He up there, but he ain't one of my top. But I fuck with Brent.
J. Cole? No. Damn, who the fuck else?
Yeah. Okay, I like Dre.
Okay.
I like Dirk. I like Future.
We'll stop there. You ain't gotta say no more. Okay. Let's say Dirk.
Okay.
You know Dirk, like, he that nigga, so he got a lot of options type shit.
Yeah.
So if Dirk trying to pursue you, you mean to tell me you gonna tell Dirk no?
He got a bitch.
Okay, let's say
that's somebody that don't got a bitch. Okay,
let's say Future. Yeah.
Future is a trick. He a hoe. He gonna spend money whenever.
So if Future pursuing you, you go tell Future no, because you have other women in your life.
I mean, if we ain't in a relationship and no shit like that, then yeah, I don't give a fuck. Buy me a Chanel. But, if we in a relationship and I'm trying to settle down with you and you gonna be fucking all these hoes and doing all this, like, no, I don't want you.
But if he buying you some, you gotta do something on your end. He ain't
I'm just saying,
Chanel.
No, baby, because I can buy my own shit. Like, yeah, it's cool to have a nigga that's gonna trick on you, whatever, but, I don't wanna just, it's like my dignity.
Okay.
Like, I just getting taken away from me if I'm just, like, fucking with a nigga who fucking all these bitches ain't respecting me at all. Like, it's about respect.
But what if he tell you, look, you the main one, though. Like, you the main
really
girl.
Not,
the other girls, like, I'm gonna put it like this. This rich dude that got his priorities in order. He can afford to do extracurricular activities because he built himself up to that level. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Say a regular dude working at McDonald's, he probably can't, like, he didn't earn that luxury, that leeway to do extracurricular things. You don't got your regular life in order, yet alone add an extra responsibility. Future got the resources to add on extra responsibility. So if he be like, look, you the one I'm taking care of, you the one bills I'm paying for, you the one that get access to the same resources I got access to, you the one get the dream lifestyle. You the main one. These other gents, I'm only chopping. Like, they not getting no other parts of me. We only chopping, and that's it. You still would tell Future, go fuck off.
Yes, I just can't do it.
Okay,
I'm this being a pick me asshole. Like, pick me. Like, no, don't pick me. Pick her.
Okay.
Them.
So you would go with the regular?
Yeah, because it's just like, I've been doing for my own forever. So it's just like, it's always going to be like that. So if I have a nigga that do extra, that's cool. But I'm going to have myself regardless. Like, if I want a Chanel, I go get a Chanel. Like.
Okay, I give you that. Now, after saying that, I bet not see you on Future Yacht.
I ain't gonna be on Future.
I bet not see you on nobody yacht.
Mm-mm.
All right, cool. So we'll take that. I'll give you
I
that.
fuck with Future though.
There's a silent answer. Now, do you think accepting a drink from a guy at the bar is cheating?
Is it cheating?
Is it cheating? You got a man at the crib. You out your girls. Somebody offered to buy you a drink. If you accept this drink, is it cheating?
No. Just because I just get a drink don't mean nothing. I just say thank you. That's it.
Okay. Now, do you think he buy you this drink just because? Hell nah. He think you attractive. So
I mean,
you accepting the drink is damn near like accepting a flirtatious gesture.
But it's been times I go there with my best friend and nigga, he paid for our hotel just because he wanted to. Like, he ain't even say shit else. He just paid the shit and left. Okay. So it's like, it be some niggas that don't really just give a fuck. Like, he just want to get you a drink just because. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But now if a nigga get a drink and be like, yeah, let me get your number. And, talking and shit. That's different. But I feel like you just buy a drink and it's just that. It's just that.
Okay. Do you feel like, let's say he just bought a drink and leave, like you said. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you under obligation to tell your man when you get back home that somebody bought you a drink?
Do I feel like I'm obligated to tell him?
Or is it one of the times like, if I feel like telling him, I will. If I don't, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like, if my girl, for one, accept the drink, I'm on her ass. Mm-hmm. We'll get into that secondary. Two, I feel like if she don't tell me, I don't know.
You feel like she like
hiding some or some shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like, I don't feel like it's nothing to really tell. Because I mean, like, I already drunk the shit now. I took the drink, like, or what, should I text and be like, oh, these niggas trying to buy me a drink, can I get it?
I wouldn't even say that because I feel like if you even consider it, I'm on your ass. Okay. Like, if you wait for me to give you a green flag to go for it, I'm on your ass. Yeah. But I'm like, say if me and you together, I'm out somewhere, and this girl like all up on me, like trying to constantly give me compliments, like really flirting with me type shit, but I don't go for it. I'm like, I'm straight with you. Yeah. You would still want me to tell you just to like keep it all the way transparent and 100 with you as my girl. You see what I'm saying?
I feel that.
A nigga trying to buy you a drink is the same thing as another girl flirting with me and all this type of shit. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how niggas flirt. Y'all at a club, y'all at a bar type shit. You know what going on in these type of environments. Niggas trying to get down niggas hornballs. Then this nigga probably already under the influence. He horny or whatever. He trying to get you under the influence. See if he can get you a little more talkative or flirtatious or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like, bro, for one, my girl shouldn't even be going in these environments. Like, you in a committed relationship, sit your ass down. What you going to the club for? Yeah. Two, if you do go to these environments or whatever, if you play a role in the type of environment this is like you play a role in helping a nigga flirt with you, I'm on your ass. And if you don't tell me that you let a nigga flirt with you, I understand because you know I'm finna be on your ass and you trying to stay in a relationship. But now I'm really finna break up with your ass. So would I be wrong for breaking up with my girl for accepting the drink?
I mean, yeah. It's like, that's so petty, bro. Like, she just got a drink. I feel like you got a right to be mad. Because, like, if a bitch bought my nigga a drink, I would be mad too. So I guess, I understand it. But I ain't gonna break up.
Why not, though? Because look, though, that's showing a sign of unloyalty. So imagine this same girl cheat on me later. Okay, yeah. I paid, like, I signed up for this because I seen the red flags before. I still decided to say, well, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. And later, them same actions or that same thought process that led her to take that action, taking the drink, is the same thought process that led her to sleep with another nigga. So it's like, I chose you out of all these just. Yeah. You gotta prove why you the one. Why you the chosen one out of all them. Does that include maybe doing some extra shit, like being extra loyal? Yeah, because another junk probably regularly loyal. You got to show why you better than her. You see what I'm saying? So you probably got to do some actions that's like, even though I don't consider this cheating, I'ma still go above and beyond to show how solid I am. Type
Yeah,
shit.
I feel that.
So if a girl buy your dude a drink, you said you would be pissed off at him.
yeah.
Why?
Because, like you said, it's a little flirty type thing.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah.
So you understand it with a shoe on the other foot?
Oh, yeah, I understand it now. I understand it now, but I ain't gonna break up. But like you said, it is like a little. But then again, it's just like, what if he just be like, thanks, and it's just that, like nothing else.
But now, I will say this more acceptable. But the thing is, you don't know his intention.
Yeah.
You don't know what
I
he
don't
gonna
really
do.
know what happened. Like he just be like, I just said thanks, but could be lying. So
Yeah.
it's like, you never know.
So it's like,
It's a
why
little
take
tricky.
that chance in the
Yeah.
first place? Because this could be the type of nigga, like you said, that like, oh, y'all just some beautiful young women. I'm just do y'all a favor, pay for y'all stuff. And he walk out, he don't say
Yeah.
nothing, y'all cool. It could be that.
It's rare though, because
Yeah.
niggas be want more just because they buy you a little burger. You think just because you buy me a burger, I'm finna go fuck you? Like, you crazy.
What's the wildest story you had at the club? Like the craziest shit that happened, or the crazy shit that happened to your friend or whatever.
Damn, what is the crazy shit? It is some crazy that happened with her, but I don't know if she would want me to say it, so I ain't gonna say it.
Okay, that's solid.
But
I'll
with
take
me, with me, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess ain't shit really just happened
Popped
too
out.
crazy.
Okay. Now, this one thing I heard, like a girl I was talking to, her friend, she said her friend got drugged at a party or whatever. I don't even think it was a club. I think it was like just a regular little house party or whatever. Man, somebody slipped some of her drink or whatever. Long story short, she said she woke up in a room with a dude, both of them was naked.
Oh my God.
Now, this my thing. I think she know the dude or whatever. So I'm not quick to judge something unless I have like the full body of evidence.
Right.
I won't necessarily put smut on his name and throw his life away by accusing him of doing something he didn't do. Like some y'all probably agreed upon. Because she said she don't remember. So she don't know if she agreed upon this or the other thing. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm not quick to say that dude did this because, bro, putting that on the dude will mess his whole life up.
Yeah, it's true.
But
I mean,
I'm
it's not
also, but I'm also sympathetic to her side of it. Like, it could have been the other thing. You see what I'm saying?
true.
The thing to get me, though, is let's say it's a strong possibility of the bad thing happening.
Mhm.
She still party. Like, she still go to parties. In my head, I'm like, if something like this was to happen to me, either I'm done partying for the rest of my damn life, or I'm only gonna party in a secluded environment. It's only me
People
and my
I know,
homeboys,
like,
our girls or whatever. Like nobody else, no large groups, nothing.
Yeah, that's a little.
What's your thought process on it? Do you think she lying about the previous thing? Because I know some girls hate running their body count up so much they even lie.
Yeah, I don't know. Because like you said, I don't know like the full story. So it's like hard to say because niggas, you know how niggas be.
Facts.
Some niggas really be
Facts.
on that type
Yeah.
of shit.
No
So
cap.
I don't know. And then some bitches, they lie. Like, I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you know if a girl that lied on that type of level? Probably not a dude doing something that harmful to her, but lied on any type of thing to make it seem like she didn't do what she did or whatever.
Not personally. Like, I maybe seen like some shit on Facebook or
Okay.
something, but like not personally. So I know, some people do be on this shit. But then I just be seeing more cases of
The
niggas.
dude
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like with actual proof and shit like that. Like I just seen a story the other day. Shit sad as fuck. Like a nigga fucking beat the damn girl at college. Like,
Fisk.
yeah.
I
And
seen
I know
it.
her personally. Like that shit real.
I seen that. I don't even know the girl. I don't even know how I clicked on her damn thing.
Yeah,
but-
my bitch.
Yeah, I seen it. The light skinned girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. I'm like, I'm watching her story. Like she posting plenty like other folks
Yeah.
coming forward, like saying,
she posted the shit, so it's like, you know, she want people to know her story type shit.
yeah,
I just really hate that happen to her because it be folks that you don't expect to do certain shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, everybody like him at the damn school and shit. I think he
Yeah.
was on the football or basketball team.
yeah.
or
I
some
think
shit.
it was basketball.
Yeah, so it's like that shit fucked up. Like niggas really be on it.
Yeah, I'm like, gee, it's so many beautiful women out here, cuz you ain't gotta be on no forceful.
Yeah, like give it to me, like, bro, like, why?
Yeah, it's, bro, I know some ugly dudes that like get it in, cuz so it's some girls somewhere that's like rocking with you type shit. So I'm like, to really go out your way to do something harmful to this girl is crazy. Cause now I do
she
know
is so sweet. Like, I don't understand this shit.
now her personally, you can vouch for her. Like you said, she's solid. So I'm not talking about her specifically, but I do know a lot of cases where females, the way they tell the story is to tell it in a way where I ain't do nothing wrong. It's all on him. You see what I'm saying? Like, cause I done had that happen. My brother done had that happen. Like a lot of folks, like when the female tell her side of the story, she seemed like the perfect innocent angel. You see what I'm saying? Like she only the victim. Then you hear the other nigga part of the story. You like, wait, she did a lot of bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I be like, gee, it's so hard to like really see what side you want to believe. Like in any of these situations, and your situation is different. You actually know her. You actually know if this girl a solid girl, a liar, or whatever. But in all these other situations I be seeing, I'm like, fool. I really keep my opinions to myself because it's like it's so hard.
Yeah, because okay, did you see not too long ago was something going around where this girl was saying like this boy gave her HIV, but she ended up lying about the shit. Like it never happened.
Hell no, I ain't see
it was
that.
all over.
This in
Instagram, all over
Memphis?
Facebook. No, not in Memphis. I think it was like in Texas or some shit. I don't remember, but yeah, like she was posting the message. It was fake messages, making it seem like it was him and he told her type shit. And he was like, I'm sorry. Now we can be together like on some weird shit. And it came out that it wasn't even true.
So how did he unprove it? Like he just when he got tested? Yeah,
and his shit that he posted his shit or somebody posted it, I don't know. And then he had made like a whole post saying like it ain't true and all types of shit. And then a girl came back and was like, yeah, it's not true. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I said it. I'm sorry.
Did she go to jail for that? Can't you go to jail for that?
You can, but I don't know if she did.
Damn, cuz that would piss me off so bad. Cause then I'm probably trying to get down on other jets and they like listening to the stupid shit you say.
Like he sure tried to talk to me. Oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't go with him. Oh my God, like all types of shit. I'm like, damn, this fuck up. Motherfuckers really try to ruin somebody's life.
That's crazy.
Like I don't know if she was like an ex and they ended on a bad note. She was trying to like fuck him over or some shit, or did she even know him? Like I don't know.
Damn, cuz. Alright.
It was viral.
Let me ask you this. That's a good question from what we was talking about earlier. After you lost your virginity, did you feel any shame towards it in any type of way, or did you only feel positive emotions?
I didn't feel shame. I ain't just feel like, oh my gosh, I did something so great. I kind of just felt like relieved because I always wondered like how it was gonna be. Cause like when I talked to other folks, it was like, ooh, you gonna be in so much pain, you gonna be hurt, you gonna be this, you gonna be this. So I'm just like,
was you or you were straight?
I was straight. Like
okay.
Nothing happened. I was fine. Like I was straight. I was like, oh, this what it was.
Yeah,
I could have kept my shit. Cause I don't know.
So it wasn't lived up to the hype.
No.
Okay.
I feel like maybe it was because, who it was type shit. Everybody had different experiences with different people.
Yeah.
And then again, sometimes the shit just, I just feel like it's a little overrated. Unless you really just with a motherfucker, y'all in love. Y'all got the shit going on.
Yeah.
Y'all having some good shit. Me and him, it wasn't all that.
Okay. Now, at any point while you was talking to the dude that took your virginity, did you feel depressed or after y'all broke up, did you feel a sign of depression or you was straight?
I was straight. I was actually happy because it's just like, oh my God, this nigga was already on some weird shit. Like, he already been a liar. He already been broke. He already wasn't doing enough. So it's like, for me to find out this shit and knowing that I'm good, I ain't pregnant,
Yeah.
he ain't give me shit, like, I'm good. I can walk away and be done.
Okay.
Like, I'm fine with this. Like, thank God I
Yeah.
found out.
I asked that because I was reading something that was like, a lot of young women, I forgot the percentage, but that was like a good percent of young women, after they get sexually active with somebody, during that time frame, they experience some form of depression. So they was linking it with lost virginity, depression around the same time. And then they were saying a lot of young women feel like, damn, maybe I should have waited a little longer. But you feel like you did it at the right time. You was 100% in on it. You didn't have to get pressured into it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Yeah, because we was together for a while before we did it. And he was cool on it. Like, he wasn't making no big deal about it. So this is another reason I was like trying to fuck with him. I'm like, okay, you don't care. But shit, I see now. You your cousin. You didn't give a fuck if I was fucking you. You were already fucking somebody else.
Thanks.
So I feel like that's probably why he wasn't pressed about the shit.
Okay.
Niggas,
Yeah.
You know, some niggas, when they be with somebody and they ain't ready to have sex, they be, you know how.
Yeah,
how
I tell folks that all the time. Like, I only had like 4 serious girlfriends. Like, everybody else, I'm just talking to or whatever, doing what we do. Out of the relationships and out of just I'm just talking to, I never pressured nobody into, hey, you wanna have sex? I feel like that's corny, but I feel like when you do that, I feel like they lower your chances
I just
of
like
chopping.
just be like some natural just happen, like y'all in the mood. This one ain't happen.
Yeah, like
I asked.
I never asked a girl like, hey, how do you feel about having sex with me? Like, I just feel like
this
that's
is
awkward.
weird. Like, I don't know.
Like you said, make sure the vibe right. Y'all just, you pull up
Yeah.
on, she pull up on you. Bro, you are able to tell like how the vibe going. Like, let's say if you put your arm around her type shit, and she give you a look type, like a funny look. You like, we ain't there yet. Yeah. But say you do that, bam, like, she leave, she leave, you type shit. Yeah. Like, now you like, okay, cool, I know where her head is type shit. But like, niggas just be going out on the limb. Like, let me just see what she going for. I ain't never did no crazy shit like that. In the real relationships I was in, like, 2 of them was virgins. And like, I still never tried to, hey, you really,
it just happened.
Yeah. So I'm like, cause if a nigga, let's say I'm going through my little sister phone or something, and I see a nigga like, ask her, you lose your virginity, I'm telling her, cut this nigga off immediately.
Yeah, because this is like, no, baby.
That's a red flag, cuz.
Sex should always just happen naturally. Especially when you first meet somebody and y'all ain't fucked yet. Y'all, just let this shit happen.
Have you ever had a dude like straight up ask you?
Yeah. Niggas be on there.
And what was your response?
I'm just like, damn, nigga, like, you can't wait. I'm like, you dead in a rush? Like, you can't be patient. Like, we hadn't even went on a damn date. I only seen this nigga once. And you already.
How did he word it? He just said straight up, you want to have sex?
He was like, he said something freaky. And I'm just like, I think I seen just like a little laughing face. And he was like, so when we gonna do it? I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't think there's just something that you ask somebody. Yeah. Like, you can't wait.
Lie. That's one of the worst feelings ever. Like, you say some freaky shit and you hoping like she feed into it and
like,
she send a laughing emoji.
I'm not even there yet. Like, you won't even turn me on, bro. We just talking. We just vibing. Like, okay. It's not giving, baby. Don't say that. Like, if you a nigga, don't say to a girl, so when we gonna do it? When we having sex? Like, it's not.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's garbage. Now, I'm gonna ask you this. And then we're going to lead into this because this is a question I really want to get into. Then we'll wrap it up after this. Okay. Do you feel like it's negative for a man to say he only wants his girl to be a housewife?
I don't feel like it's negative, But like to each his own, because I know a lot of females want that position
Yeah.
to be a housewife. Like this, I'll be seeing bitches talk about on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? They want to be a housewife.
How do you feel about it?
Me personally, it's like I've always been independent. So it's like for me to meet a nigga, he want to take care of me. That's cool, but I'm not gonna start working.
Okay.
Like if you want me to be in the house, like I can work from home. But I'm still gonna get my money because if we break up, what the fuck I'ma have if you got everything in your name, you paying for shit. Like I'ma always get my own money. But I'm all for a nigga wanting to provide and wanting to do for me. But I still have to have my own money, my own everything. I even need to have my own backup house if a nigga gets to acting weird. Like no.
Okay.
But I know a lot of females be wanting to just be at the house, cook, clean. And that's it.
So is that the main concern? Like, if we break up, I won't have nothing?
That, but I just always really want to have my own bag. Like, I have never seen myself like, just depending on the nigga.
Let's say you get your own bag. Let's say you staying in Memphis and you making $80,000 a year. In Memphis, that's the upper echelon of people. You see what I'm saying? But let's say you get with somebody and he able to take care of you higher than 80 racks a year scale, and you still wouldn't allow him to do that?
I mean, I allow him, but I still want to work.
Okay.
And I ain't even got to be doing what I'm doing. Like, I ain't even got to be doing lash. I can be doing some whole other shit, like real estate or something, or like having my own clothing business.
So
like,
why do you want to work? Let's get to the bottom of it.
It just feels good to just wake up and get your own money. Like, anybody that don't want to work, I don't understand why not. It's just a good feeling, especially when you're doing something that you're passionate about and that you really enjoy doing. Like, if I'm working at McDonald's or something, hell no, take care of me. What the fuck? But I love my job. I love doing what I'm doing, making people feel pretty and shit. And I like fashion too. I always wanted my own clothing store. So if I'm doing some shit like that, you want to take care of me, cool, but I still got to do what the fuck I'm passionate about because I ain't going to have no purpose in life. Okay.
Now, I do like that answer. So let's say, bam, he take care of the part, because a lot of women do say, but if he break up with me, I ain't going to have nothing with him do. That I totally understand. So let's go ahead and take care of that part. Let's say when y'all get together, he like put it in contract. Like, gee, even if we break up, I'm going to give you a year or whatever to get back on your feet. I'm going to give you a certain amount of money. That like the security part is taken care of. If y'all break up, you don't got to worry about you going to be down on your ass. You see what I'm saying? Whatever y'all agree to, bam, y'all write it out, sign it, it's in there. So security part, that's out the way. Now, like you said, you want to feel like you got purpose. For one, I want to say you still earning your money, because it's not like he just giving you money for not doing nothing, sitting around the house being a bum. You still being like a good wife, and that's a job in itself. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he paying you to be a great wife. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, make sure everything taken care of. Make sure you keep yourself up, and that's your job. Now, let's say you want to do other stuff, like you really feel the passion for making folks feel pretty, like you said. I feel like that's okay. Like, if you working because you actually love doing this, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like if I was in the position and I'm ready to make my girl a housewife and she told me that, I permit that. But if you working for money, I got that taken care of. We got bigger shit to worry about than money. You know what I'm saying? But if this like a real love of yours, like really make you happy, and from you being happy from this, you are able to come to me with that good energy because you just happy throughout the day. You know what? Go do the goddamn lashes.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, most people don't work for passion. Most people work for money.
True.
So I'm like, why do that if I can make your life easier? The easier your life is, the happier you can make me.
Yeah, I feel that too.
But you still want to go for it. You still like we said, Future come along right now. Like, look, Kiwi, I need you to be a housewife. You'll be like, well, Future, I still want to do this. I still want to do that.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like that's bad though. Like, you just feel like you not personally fit for
Yeah,
it.
I don't feel like it's bad at all. Like I know, not personally, but I know I see a lot of bitches that be on there, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, get to your bag, get that shit. What you talking about? But me, you see what I'm saying? Like this, all I know, so I can't just stop doing this shit. And I got so many clients that really fuck with me and love me. Like they're gonna be like, damn, like you just finna stop lashing. Like no, it ain't something I plan on doing for the rest of my life because it take a lot of time. I want to be in a position where I can just make money in my sleep type shit. Now, like, when I'm doing that, I feel like that's cool. Like, I ain't even got to get up and do no shit. Like, I'm still at the house getting money in my sleep.
Okay.
So I feel like I could be a housewife at that point because I'm still getting my own money. I'm just not working for it.
Okay, I'll take that. Now, with being a wife in general, whether you're a housewife, whether you got your own money or whatever, what do you do right now that's helping you prepare for that time?
Like
being a wife. Like I'm saying in general, like just throughout your life. What are you doing right now on a daily basis to help you like really be the best wife?
Shit, I mean, I get my money. Like I'm not no friendly ass, cheating ass motherfucker. I keep myself up. You know what I'm saying? I can cook. I can clean. I mean, shit. I guess I feel like I would be a good wife, but shit, I would need a good husband to be a good wife.
I'll take
like
that.
I can't have no cheating ass husband and I'm finna just be oh hey honey, how was your day? No.
So what do you think the number one thing you need to focus on? Like if you was to be a wife tomorrow, what is the number one thing you need to make sure you doing day in and day out to be the best wife you can be?
I guess probably cooking every day.
Okay.
Cause I don't cook every day. I go to Wingstop or Chipotle real quick.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna eat this. But I guess cooking and probably like 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's a lot.
Okay.
Doing all that cooking.
Now, do you think you'll be able to do that and work your job full time?
Yeah.
Man,
oh God. Okay. Just say for instance. Okay. Just say I wake up early as fuck already. I wake up at like 5 or 6 a.m. Yeah. Just say for instance, my nigga wake up at like 7. He gotta go to work. I'm gonna be up at 5. I can cook. I can take my first client at 8.
Okay.
And then just say he don't get off. Just say if he get off at like 3 or 4, I could be lashing all in between that time up until 4. Then make a little meal.
And then you're going to feel like making another meal. After you done worked all day, cooked 2 meals, you're going to feel like making another meal for dinner. Every day. Now, we say every day. We're not saying you being a good wife for a week. For a week, you might have that much energy to, you know what? Like,
I can do 2. I can do 2. Breakfast and dinner for sure. Because that's a good stretch. Like I said, I wake up early. And then I could pack him a lunch, though. I could do a little pack lunch while I'm making the breakfast. That ain't nothing to do. I forgot about that. Pack lunch, yeah. Okay. But dinner, and then I could even lash after dinner. Like, I be lashing at like 10 p.m.
Okay.
So.
Now, all the other qualities of like really maintaining the household. Mm-hmm. Now, after you cook, you got dishes. Y'all got laundry. Y'all got all the other rooms throughout the house and shit. You still think you're going to be able... Now, I'm not saying he shouldn't help you. Mm-hmm. Like, this is his house too. He should be able to like pitch in too around the house. But do you still think you'll be able to do all these other extracurricular activities? Pay attention to the kids. You still got to pour into the kids. Everything still work full time. My problem with it is it's so much to do in life.
It is.
It's so many different things to juggle. It's hard for you to be focusing on everything and him to focus on everything. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna be neglecting some shit. So it make more sense for him to pick, babe, these are the things I'm gonna focus on. Babe, you go focus on completely other things. Mm-hmm. You know, like, so if he going to work, if he making money, now, obviously this under the assumption he has enough money to take care of y'all. Right now, the cost of living high as hell. Both of y'all might absolutely need to work. Mm-hmm. But if he do got enough, I'm like, gee, I know you trying to be Superwoman, but doing everything you got to do throughout the day, eventually you going to burn the fuck out. Yeah. So one of the things going to start slacking. Either you going to stop being a good wife or you going to stop being so productive in everything else in your life.
Yeah.
Some gonna give eventually, because you still need time to cool down, relax, just recharge. You still need your have fun, personal time. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, gee, the reason I wouldn't advise nobody, male or woman, to do everything is too many fucking things to do. Cause.
It is.
So, other than cooking, was one more thing you think the highest priority to be the best wife?
Shit. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Like I feel like I be doing what the fuck I need to do.
I explain it to me. What you be doing?
Well, I ain't got a nigga, but I mean, if I
you said some solid stuff. You said your nigga went to jail. You put money on his books. You'll stay silent for up to a year. Like,
yeah, if you real.
All right. So explain it to me. You said you be handling your business. What
Yeah, like I said, I'm solid. I'm real. I'm honest. I'm not a liar. Like I'm loyal. Like
you just said, wait. You just said you wouldn't tell the nigga if somebody bought you a drink,
bro.
You just said you honest. So you gotta tell her.
Bro, oh God, what I had said when you said what you said, I was like, okay, I see that.
That's after I explained.
Yeah,
it. Okay. That's after you didn't have that thought process at the beginning. Okay. So if the situation would have happened, you would have took him a drink. You would have been under the impression he was just gonna buy the drink and walk off. You would have went home and just watched Netflix with your nigga. You weren't gonna bring it up. So then what if the nigga found out about that? Now he looking at you like you a little less honest now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. But then, okay.
All right. We excuse that one. We excuse that one.
Okay.
All right.
But shit, other than that, like.
Other than cooking, what's the top? If cooking number one, what's the top thing? The next top thing is like, gee, I will be an amazing wife day in and out if I do this thing.
Well, like cooking and cleaning, I mean, I guess sex, niggas that be wanting to have sex, when they get off, they be wanting, a female that's,
I ain't gonna lie, that's an underestimated part of a relationship. Like, I don't think females understand the importance or satisfaction the dude get out of having a girl that is excited, for lack of a better word, about having sex with you. It's not just like, oh, she just having sex because you want to have sex.
Right, I feel it. Like, sometimes you just gotta make it special and shit. Yeah. You gotta, sometimes the female gotta be the one to initiate it. Yeah. Because, like you said, he don't want to always feel like, oh, y'all doing just because he wants to. Yeah, they gotta both on
it'll feel good on the dude side if the girl show like real desire, as in like how he show you like, I really enjoy having sex with you type shit. Mm-hmm. If the female reciprocate that same energy and she really be outgoing, I wouldn't even say she don't even have to initiate it. Like, it'll still be cool if she do her there, but I don't think the initiating a big deal. Like, the dude initiated, all right, cool. Right. But even after he initiated, still like seeing your girl eager to be sexual with you and please you in a sexual way, right, is a underrated part of relationships, goddamn. But this is what I say, and this is what I feel like a lot of people miss out on. This is why I asked this question. Females don't really consider how important like respecting they do to the highest extent is. So say if you cooking for them, say if you having sex with the woo, that's still cool. Mm-hmm. But let's say along with it, damn near every other day, you getting an attitude, you nagging them, this, that, and the third. That's still an unhappy ass environment for a dude. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, even if you cook less or had sex less, if you still showed your dude the utmost respect, like even when he piss you off, if you don't go off, don't curse him out, like really try to have the most respect you possibly can, even if he was in the wrong type shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say your nigga just did some flaw. Let's say you find him
like
cheating.
What?
I mean, not cheating, because you might be pissed off with it.
Oh,
let's say you find him lying or something, like probably about something he shouldn't have lied about. Like, let's say I'm just make a small example that people just blow out of proportion sometimes. He say, yeah, but I'm gonna be there in 30 minutes. That nigga ain't get there for the next 2 hours. He kept running his mouth with the guys, doing that.
I'm gonna just be like, I mean, I ain't gonna, well, the old me would have popped the fuck off. But I'm trying to, I'm stepping more into my grown woman era. I'm trying to be more like, I don't know. I feel like I used to be so, like uptight. I don't say like uptight, but just like more rah rah.
Yeah.
Like when shit pissed me off, I really be ready to
Why
be
is
on
that?
go.
Like,
Probably because I just been fucked over so many times. So whenever I meet somebody and they like, I feel like they trying to play with me, I just pop the fuck off.
is the women around you that you grew up with like that? Yeah.
My
Okay.
mama don't play this shit. I get it from her. Like, I seen her beat my daddy ass. Like, he play with her, she get on his ass.
Now, they been together this whole time, your mama and your daddy?
They actually just got divorced recently.
Okay. Who initiated the divorce?
My mama.
I was gonna assume that. I think women initiate like 80% of the divorces, the divorces. Now, looking from your daddy perspective, do you think your daddy was the most happy in this marriage?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Because he was on bullshit.
So now we starting to like piece the puzzle together. If your mama was quick to go off, and black women tongue sharp as hell, boy, sharper than a damn knife.
Mm-hmm.
So if you quick to go off, think about this. If you at your job and your boss do something you don't like, you're not gonna be quick to curse him out and you dumbass. Da, 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 da. If anything, you will be more likely to bite your tongue
and try to be a little understanding.
Yeah, probably go off on her when you on the phone with your friend or something.
Yeah.
But in person with him, you would try to like keep it respectful. Why? Because you trying to like keep your job.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my girl should have the same respect for me as she do her boss. Try to keep your job as a damn wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it just really depends on that situation too, because it's just like boss. Okay, just say for instance, the boss motherfucking talking me crazy as fuck on some hot ass shit, like calling me out my name, telling me what I can't do and what I can do. Even though it's a job, it's a way to say shit, it's a way to talk to people. So if you want that shit, I'm on what you want. Fuck this job. I'm not thinking about that little ass money. Like, if you talking to me, because it's about respect. You gotta give respect to give respect.
Facts.
Bosses gotta respect their employees too.
Facts.
So if he on that or she on that, it's that. Fuck it. Now with my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, depending on the situation. Like if you, like you said, he say he gonna be here in 30 minutes, but he end up coming 2 hours later. I'm probably just gonna be like, so what took you so long? I thought you said you was gonna be here 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Type shit. Where the fuck you been at? Like, bro, you got me waiting all this fucking time, like cursing and shit. It just depends on the situation.
Yeah. That's the main thing. If you come with that first approach, and let's say you treat every situation like that, like every time he piss you off, big or small, you still like refrain from cussing, refrain from yelling. You try to really be understandable. Gee, I don't think females understand. That will put you so high on the damn totem pole, like compared to other females. Because a lot of females been programmed to think going off on a nigga is really like being a boss girl or whatever.
At the end of the day, you really just getting yourself upset for nothing, especially if the nigga ain't changing. Like if he don't really hear shit you saying, he don't really give a damn. Like, or just say he do. Like you still could have said that shit differently.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Because you said he not really listening. You just brought up a good point. I'm going to put it like this. You less intimidated when folks yell and stuff if you know this person can't do you serious physical harm. You see what I'm saying? Like, imagine my little brother yelling at me. I damn near be prone to laugh. Like, no funny shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
But let's say my pops yelling at me. And me and my pops get the jacking. I might end up with more bumps and bruises, goddamn, than my little brother. You see what I'm saying? So, depending on the threat of like physicality that's present, that depends on how I react to you yelling, to you getting upset. Since the physical threat of a woman is not that threatening to grown men, when she yells, it's more likely you will take it as a damn joke than take it as a, oh my God, I'm really finna take this serious. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like in order for a woman to get the most respect, like if she really got a concern, if she really got a problem with something her dude did, it's to go with the approach he already respects you for. No man respects you for your toughness. Compared to a man, you not tough. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you trying to do that is you doing something that strips you of your power. Your power is not how tough you is. Your power is how you make a dude feel emotionally, like how you can be so compatible with him, how you can nurture his soul, how you can really just make him feel the happiest in the world. That's your strength as a woman.
Right.
Not how you can beat a nigga ass.
Yeah.
So if you try to do this rah-rah shit and I know you can't beat my ass, this shit is comical.
Mm-hmm.
But if a woman still try to be on the side of like the thing that already get her strength and she on some shit like, well, let me like be super understanding with you. Let me like really communicate with you and tell you how like upset you made me, like in a way where you can really hear me out. That's gonna get her a way better outcome. The nigga fuck you. You think
I
he really
feel
listen
that
to
he
you?
gonna get mad and then he gonna walk out
What?
and ain't nobody talking in this motherfucker.
Nobody could.
I feel that.
So
it's all
like,
about the approach.
I don't understand where women get this from. Cause like if I yell,
I feel like
at my
they just really
girl-
be mad at the time. You know what I'm saying? I've done this shit before. But like I said, now that I'm older, I'm trying to just be calm, be cool about shit, and just let shit be. And just communicate better. It's really all about communication, especially in relationships.
Facts. Like if I yell at my girl, she probably feel like a possibility of a physical threat. Not saying I'll put my hands on her, but
just 'cause
she
you a
feel
man.
it. Yeah, she feel that threat present. So if I yell, and considering I don't yell a lot, I'll be quicker to just stop talking to her. So if I do yell, it's like, oh shit, like let's everybody attention up, let's pay attention. If she yell, I'm like, this ain't it. Like, do you gotta do all this? I just damn to start trying to be funny in the moment. The threat is not there. Yeah. So if you do what you said, like you said, the cooking and the cleaning, the sex, because like you added sex was a thing a lot of folks probably would think of. They just probably say cooking and cleaning. But
because you gotta please your nigga. I want to be pleased too. So like, what the fuck? Like, be for real, you can't really just have. Well, I don't know. You can't really just have like a good ass relationship without a one two.
Yeah. I don't think so. I agree with it too. Like I don't think you can, because especially if both of y'all already sexually active. Yeah, like both of y'all was virgins, maybe it's different.
Yeah, maybe they want to wait till marriage or something. Yeah. That's cool. I'm not knocking it. It's cool. But like, you already had sex, she already had sex, and y'all together. What's the point if y'all ain't fucking?
Like,
like when we friends,
like
we going on dates, we living together, we not fucking.
I ain't gonna lie, if we living together and we not chopping,
like bye.
I had one girl on the podcast before said she only want to chop 2 times a week.
2 times a week?
She was like, anything over like 2 times a week is a bit excessive.
It's not though.
I'm like, 2 times? We chop 2 times in a day.
Literally.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. When she said they're like, podcast over. Like,
no,
we ain't gonna continue that.
But hey, to each his
own.
To each his own. I just feel like that's not enough. It's a long week. Man, you talking about you only having sex 2 times in that 1 week.
Now, I do hear folks be like, well, if you take a break from having sex, y'all able to connect more on like emotional level. But I'm like, even with that, I connect with my girl emotionally anyway. Why do we have to stop having sex? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, let's say sex lasts an hour. We got all the other time in the day to connect.
Literally,
it's
24 hours in a day.
Exactly.
1 little hour ain't gonna work.
I'm like, that hour not really blocking our emotional connection, guys.
For sure.
But we ain't gonna hold it up too long, y'all. Had sex with y'all Jake. But anyway, we gotta end it the same way we ended the last one. Say where they can find you with. Let them know where they can find your lashes in. Let them know something.
Okay, y'all. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Kiwi Colada with 3 A's. My Facebook is Kiwi, Kiwi. And then my business page is Kiwi Coated Minks. Get y'all lashes done. If you a nigga, if you love your girlfriend, get her motherfucking lashes done. Yeah.
So, all right, y'all tap in on the next episode of Don't Be a Viking podcast. I'll holler at y'all. Yes, sir, Ski.